The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Joe Hendry.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
The road to this War Games match becoming official starts here. These teams will continue to send new entrants into the cage as time goes on.
And that's why getting some kind of control here in the early goings is essential. All the damage you can do now will pay dividends down the line once War Games officially gets underway. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring. Up high! Oh, God! Just tossing him clear to the other ring, warts and all.
No way. He's not thinking.
Oh, I believe he very much is.
Henry just looking to...
Do not, my God! Taking out the competition from the top of the cage. You gotta love it.
He's taking in the view from the top of the War Games cage. Now what? The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight. And the odds will now be even more in his team's favor. You don't have to like it, but that is War Games.
Taking flight. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Heading in with the numbers advantage and adding a little extra something, baby.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Stepping into war, coming to the much-needed aid of their War Games brethren.
With that kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something
No, what are you doing?
No way.
Targeting the arm now. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Suplex. Oh, kick right to the gut.
On their way now, looking to level the playing field in War Games.
Pummels the shoulder.
Good grief! Chopped straight into the metal cage wall.
Oh, my goodness.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Cena now has him right where he wants him. This place is going wild.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Pull it off with a hip toss. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Punch. Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the ball.
From the top. Abyss measuring his opponent and delivery
Came down like a lead balloon.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside.
Here we go. Bull slam.
That's gonna keep Cena down.
The shark cage opens, but now
Here we go. Abyss.
Bull slam.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
smartly fetching some extra firepower. Now the numbers game just got even more dangerous.
You know, even with the numbers advantage, War Games is about increasing your chances any way you can.
Joe Henry, look at the power here by Henry.
Standing ovation.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Following slam into a kickoff.
Joe has his mark.
Lift that now.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the
Man, leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whooping.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. What's he at here?
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Randy Orton with the Orton stops. Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
And meanwhile,
RKO out of nowhere.
This is troublesome for Joe.
just burying their opponent with that trash can. And the odds onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Cena now lifts his opponent.
Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
This is troublesome for Joe.
From the top place against the turnbuckles.
Lifted up to the top. Devastating.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Taking off.
Right on point for Gainzz. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Breaking out of that cage. About to step straight into ball.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Abyss is being measured. The end could be near.
Clark knows what he needs to end this. Wicked clothesline.
Here we go. Black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss. Go behind.
Oh, German suplex release.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Another blow to the body. I think the Cena in complete control. Attitude adjustment.
Henry's down and he might be out.
German suplex.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
He does it up. He set it up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's going to go for it. Here we go.
AA connects.
Is that all Cena needs? Here we go. Abyss.
And we see this.
That could be Punk's demise.
They're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is...
Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael.
He's nearly 20 feet in the air.
I don't think he's going to be up.
Are you kidding? Look at that! You gotta be kidding me!
That was like a human heat-seeking missile straight from the top of the cage.
Then back to Randy Orton.
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
Oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
Did Hendry end it there?
What's Cena starting here?
Cena with a face buster.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Styles clash connects. Cena won't come back after that.
From the top. And scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle watch.
Standing in the cage now.
This is bad.
Oh, not so.
No, don't do it.
and he was just unceremoniously tossed up. There you go. Running right to a small package pinfall here.
And now back to Randy Orton. Oh, strong impact. Get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and Brock Lesnar.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.